What's going on, everybody? I got this 4 to 5 rank up gem from completing Variant 2, what was that, a couple months ago, something like that. And I haven't been able to use it on a champion yet because not really sure who I want to give it to. And then we get hit with Namor. Namor is coming to the arena in a couple of days here, and I don't have an Awakening gem, so I'd have to get him twice. But if I can get him twice, then hey, I finally have a good champion to give this rank up gem to. The problem is he might be too good. He might be too good in the way that his arena may break records, and it probably will break records. Uh, he's a pretty solid champion overall. If you haven't seen the videos on him, I recommend checking out Legacy's video. We put out a couple of videos on Namor. Other people put out a couple of videos on Namor too. Check those out. The champion overall, I feel, is not better than Omega Red still. I feel like I'm going to be using Omega Red more, in more situations at least. Some situations Omega Red, some situations Namor, of course. But his prestige is through the roof. He's the second highest prestige champion in the game. And when looking at the list of prestige champions, he is the #1 highest prestige champion that is actually good. Because the #1 is Fraggle Rock, and he's just not good. So, I think he's going to break records for that reason. I'm not 100% sure I can go for the grind. But, got to prepare like I'm going to go for the grind either way. So, there's about 26 minutes left in this level up event. And we also have skill advancement, which works out because I have some skill champions that I can rank up. So, yeah, let's go ahead and gather up all the rank up resources I can get my hands on and see what kind of champions I can rank up. First things first, I have a bunch of map 6 and map 7 crystals that I can pop open that will give me more tier 4 basics, more tier 2 alphas, that type of thing. So let's just go ahead and start slamming these things open. What do we got here? Ooh, it looks like we formed and pulled a full tier 4 basic, which is awesome. Tier 4 basics, those are the things that are going to help me out the most. Seems like the tier 2 alphas are coming along nicely too. I don't think that was a fully formed one. No, yeah, that wasn't a fully formed one. That was that was a formed one. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's keep popping these things open. All right, still 2. All right. You know what? Forget about looking at these every single time. I'm just gonna slam these open. The only reason I check is to see, if I ever do pull a fully formed tier 2 alpha, but it doesn't matter really. At the end of the day, whether it's fully formed or I form them from the fragments, as long as I get them, it's all good. Alright, so 115 map 6 crystals, and the end result, that looks kind of weird. Why did that not form? Got 48,000 there. But okay, so 3 tier 4 basics, essentially 4, once we count that one in. So that's cool. Let's move on to the map 7 crystals real quick. And see what I can pull out of these. I'm not really sure I'm going to use the tier 2 alpha right now. I might rank up a couple of champions with it. We'll see. But the game plan here is just to rank up as many champions as possible with all of the the tier 4 basics. Because I am, even though I have the 4 to 5 rank up gem for mutants, I do still have to get the champion up to rank 4 first, which is going to take a few tier 2 alphas. And I have a pretty good supply of them right now, but, of course, if anything, I want to keep that good supply so I can rank up the next champion. So anything in the overflow, ideally, I'd just be giving that to Namor. Looks like I'm getting a pretty good amount of tier 5 basic out of these, or am I? Now that I think about it, this is already 100 of these crystals, and I have 12,000, which, maybe for 100 crystals, maybe that's not so good. Alright, there we go. Got a good amount that time. Up to 14k. Pulling these tier 4 basics, though. Keep forming these things. That's what I like to see. Oh, there we go. Got enough fragments to form a tier 5 basic. That's awesome. Alright, last 3 of these. Okay, let's see what we got here. So close to forming another tier 4 basic. 5 of them out of this. Awesome. Another 3 tier 2 alpha. Man, these things really add up. And then, of course, forming that tier 5 basic. Sick. Okay. So let's go ahead and actually one last crystal that we're going to be popping open here. I need gold. I have 1.1 million, which is not going to be enough to do all the rank ups that I want to do. So I have to pop open essentially all of the remaining battleships I have with these crystals. I didn't want to do this. I really wanted to save as many battleships as I possibly could for, you know, a potential summoner appreciation event going on that will give me additional gold. But I just can't hold out any longer. It seems like I have to keep popping open more and more of these crystals. Ooh, some energy refills. That's nice. Seems like I have to keep popping open more and more of these crystals as the days go on. So might as well just burn the rest of these. I already put my donations in for the week. I'll get more battle chips for next week and everything. Okay. Slightly below average on the units. But still a decent enough amount. I'm happy with that. And after considering the energy refills, actually, you know, that's pretty good since that's like 150 units right there. So not really below average when considering that. And this will put me a little over 2 million gold. Okay, now let's go take a look at the inventory. See what I'm working with in terms of catalysts here. So I've got 15. I am going to have some in the overflow. Just barely got that third tier 5 basic, which is fantastic, man. Can't wait to actually use those. Don't know who I'm going to use those on just yet. I've got tier 1 alphas in the overflow, tier 2 alphas in the overflow. Let's go take a look. So I do have a few of the tier 1 alphas in the overflow. Ooh, more than I thought, actually. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tier 4 basic in the overflow. So 21 is what I'm working with in total. And then I do have 4 of the tier 2 alphas in the overflow, which, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use those. That would be enough to take Namor to rank 4 right away, while still maintaining the amount that I have in my current stash that I could use to take up another champion to rank 5. So ideally, I would like to just do that. But all right, let me think about this for a moment here and see who I want to rank up. I forgot that I also need ISO. I don't really have a ton of ISO in the overflow at the moment, so I'm going to pop open the rest of my 4-star crystals here. And actually, I think I was close to forming another 4-star. Let's see how close I am. Actually, no, I'm not that close. Well, yeah, no, I'm not that close. Alright, let's just pop these open. Hopefully this is enough ISO. If I need more ISO, I can come back later. Let's see what I get out of this. Alright. I think we got some max 6 here. Ooh, Mr. Sinister. Nice. That'll save me a grind when that dude comes through the arena. So, happy with that. Okay. Bunch of max 6 here. King Groot's getting close. Nice. And you know what? I've got enough shards for a 5-star pop, so let's just do it, man. Wow, a lot of cosmic ISO out of this. Wow, I didn't really get a good mixture of class types. That might hurt me, actually. But alright, lots of cosmic ISO. We could put that to use. And let's just go ahead and pop this thing open right now. It'll give me more options to work with. Plus, I also have... I'm 1 5-star away from having an even team of 5 stars, so this will hopefully take care of that. Let's just go ahead and pop it. Let's hope for somebody new. Please, somebody new. Somebody new or a good awakening, something like that. Drax? That is not new, is it? Did I already have Drax? I did already have Drax. Okay. More Cosmic ISO, it seems. Is that first time awakening? That is the first time awakening, at least. Okay. So, alright. It's not exactly the ideal pull, but whatever, man. Could work with it. Alright, now let's go ahead and start ranking up some champions. First thing that I need to do is take care of, you know, just getting a little 4-star ranked up. I pulled, or I got Night Thrasher from the last arena, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get this dude all ranked up. Okay, rank 3, level 30. That's all Night Thrasher's going to for right now. And I could already tell that I was starting to run low on ISO, so you know what? Let's just go ahead and pop open 100 PHCs. Hopefully get some more 4 stars out of these, and you know, whatever 3 stars I can get too, of course. I'll gladly take that. Maybe I'll get enough 4-star shards to pop open, you know, to pop open another 4-star crystal. I actually claimed like 100 4-star shards. I had some rewards pending in the overflow thing, so really not that far away if I can get enough dupes here. You know what? I'm just gonna speed this up. I'll show you guys any 4-stars that I do get. Okay, first 4-star after popping open 80 of these crystals, and happens to be a Kamala Khan. Man, I really hope I can get a couple more 4-stars out of these last 20 crystals, because this has not been a good PHC opening so far. And no, looks like no additional 4-stars. Pretty rough. Let's see how many 4-star shards I actually got from 3-stars at least. Hopefully that was enough for another 4-star. Just barely. Wow. But yeah, man, it's kind of surprised that I only got that one 4-star out of those 100. A little bit lucky, but hey, you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's go ahead and pop open this last 4-star here. And I'm hoping that it's not Cosmic, because it seems like Cosmic is all I'm pulling. Just getting tons of Cosmic ISO. I need other class types of ISO. Okay, good. We got some skill ISO. Good, good, good. Needed that. Actually, after looking at the skill advancement from popping open all those crystals, I don't really have to rank up a skill champion, but I've only got 10 minutes left, man. So I'm trying to go through this a little bit quickly here to cash in this event. So, all right, I really got to decide who my next rank up's going to be now. As much as I want to take all that Cosmic ISO that I just got and slam it into Venom the Duck, I have to hold off on him a little bit. I have to burn through some of these catalysts down the overflow. So it's going to be Science and Mutant that are going to be kind of my first picks here. First up, I'm going to rank up Archangel just to rank 3. He's not awakened, otherwise, you know, I maybe would consider burning some tier 2 alphas to get this guy up to rank 4. We don't exactly know what Act 6.2 has in store for us, but we do know that there are some, you know, some class gates and, you know, of course the rarity gates as well. So I'm gonna need a higher level Archangel than my 4-star eventually, and I might as well get the ball rolling on this guy, get it started, take him all the way up to rank 3. And there we go. Now Archangel's rank 3, and I also just realized I'm an idiot because Namor is mutant, and I'm gonna have to give him all this mutant ISO and even those catalysts that were in the overflow. So I shouldn't have done that. But all right, whatever. I was under a time crunch here. Let's figure out the next champion to rank up. You know what? Forget about Science too, because Invisible Woman is coming up, and I might as well save my Science resources for her. Not that I'm going for her as a 5-star, but you know I'll want to rank up the 4-star. Just to have, you know, as many of the Fantastic Four ranked up as 4-stars as possible. So forget about Science too. Those catalysts in the overflow, they'll get used in time. Let's just actually rank up this Venom the Duck. I have the 5-star Venom the Duck. He's already at rank 3, waiting for him to be awakened. And again, not sure I have the tier 2 alphas to feed into him just yet. So I'm actually just going to rank up the 4-star Venom the Duck. So that I can get started on making a guide on how to use this guy. So Venom the Duck, we're about to take this dude all the way up. Okay, there's rank 4, and like I said, we're taking him all the way up. We're not stopping there. Let's rank 5 this guy. Alright, there we go. Venom the Duck, 550. The guide is still going to take some time. I want it to be a high quality one, but at least now I have Venom the Duck so that yeah, I can start working on it. Alright, so I have these 4 tier 1 alphas left in the overflow. I don't have any more tier 4 basic in the overflow. Let me see exactly how many I have left. 9. Okay, so let's see what I can do with these 9 tier 4 basic. As much as I would love to save those tier 4 basics and tier 1 alphas for, you know, if I do get my hands on Namor, I'd be kicking myself if I just barely missed out, and if I ranked up these champions, you know, I would have got him or something. So I am gonna burn, you know, the rest of these tier 4 basics and tier 1 alphas. I'm mostly gonna do it ranking up 5-stars, and I have the bottom 5-star champions right here. They're rank 1, so I want to get at least 2 of them ranked up to rank 2 right now. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, Morningstar rank 2. Let's find another champion to rank up. I'm going to go with Venom Pool just because I have a bunch of Cosmic ISO still in my inventory here, so I might as well just get rid of this stuff, and yeah, let's rank this dude up real quick. Okay, cleared that out. Venom Pool is ranked up, and my resources at this point are looking a little bit spent, so let's claim the rest of the stuff in the overflow. Should have no more tier 1 alphas, no tier 4 basics. Let's go take a quick look at the stash. I've got the 5 tier 4 basics in here. And 6 tier 1 alphas, so okay, We can do a couple more rank ups. It's enough resources to take up one more 5-star to rank 2 and a 4-star champion to rank 4. So let's do that. And we'll start it here with Ultron going to rank 2. It'd be nice when all these guys are rank 2. Alright, there we go. Ultron rank 2. And let's go pick out a 4-star real quick to give my last little bit of resources to. Going all in. Like I said, I'm not even 100% sure that I'm committed to this grind, but I'll probably do it. It's just I don't want to burn all my units, man. And my final rank up in the prep to get Namor is going to be Ghost. Eventually, I'd like to take this Ghost up to rank 5. Even as a 4-star, can do some very powerful things. I can use this champion as a backup champion to get through the dungeons if all my other champions are on cooldown, something like that. So we'll get the ball rolling. Eventually, she will go to rank 5. And yeah, this is my final rank up here. And there we go. Alright, so that's all I could do. Actually, you know what? There is technically one last thing to do, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. I have a 6-star, my newest 6-star, that is not leveled up yet. Here he is, man. Omega Red sitting at level 1. The problem is, again, he's mutant and so is Namor, so I kind of want to save all the mutant ISO I can for Namor so I could take him up as soon as I possibly can, at least, even if I can't do it right away because I just burn the rest of my resources. Plus, if you look at my gold, I'm down to 262,000 gold. It goes so fast, man. And yeah, to take this guy up to level 25, it's... I don't have the gold for it. I would have to actually pop open... I do have some gold crystals, but I was really, really trying to save those if I can. So, you know what? I guess this guy is going to stay at rank 1 for right now. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Don't have the resources to finish ranking this guy up. I guess that's another reason to really hop into the arena. Let me do a quick count to see exactly what I'm working with in terms of 5 stars and all the ranks they're at and everything like that, and I'll let you guys know real quick. Alright, I've counted everything up. In terms of 5 stars, I have 98 in total. 8 of them are rank 5, 18 are rank 4, 36 are rank 3, 44 are rank 2, and 2 are rank 1. So almost have all of them at rank 2, which feels pretty good. It's going to take a long time to get them all to rank 3. I don't even know if I'll ever get there. In terms of 4 stars, man, there are a lot more 4 stars than 5 stars. I have 143 in total. 50 of them are rank 5, 11 of them are rank 4, and everyone else is pretty much rank 3, except for a couple of guys at the bottom of the list here, which I actually forgot about. So I just pulled Mr. Sinister. I wasn't really planning on leveling him up today. Thanos, that dude's he's just gonna stay at rank 1, level 1 forever. So yeah, he's fine there. But I actually wanted to rank up Darkhawk and Champion to rank 3. And getting a champion to rank 3 does take 1 tier 1 alpha. So, you know, I can't level them up today as far as as high as I would want to get them anyway. So I'm going to hold out and find a way to get a couple more tier 1 alphas, which won't be too bad. Heroic, clearing it just a single time gives 2 tier 1 alphas, and I'm almost done with that anyway. I just need to clear out the last 2 quests a single time, and I'll get those 2 tier 1 alphas. So I'll have those ready for the grind, just not in this video. But that's gonna do it for my my prep for Namor. Some of those level ups, they came after the level up event was already done, but I did get all the milestones at least. And yeah, again, I'm not 100% committed to going for Namor, but I want to prepare like I am, because it's gonna be one of those last minute decisions, deciding on whether or not I'm actually gonna go for him or not. I do have to get him twice. I feel like, you know, I'd be spending anywhere between like 3,000 and 6,000 units per grind. So in total, we're talking, you know, something like 6,000 to 12,000 units would just be gone. And yeah, I have a bunch of units now, but that's because I've been saving for potential offers after 6.2. A bunch of the units are going to have to be spent on boost to get through a Legends attempt, you know, for 6.2. And then also 4th of July is coming around. There's usually a 15,000 unit offer that comes around for 4th of July that if it was good, you know, I would have picked that up. And yeah, I almost rather get those things than get Namor. As cool as he looks, the biggest reason that I'd be going for Namor is his prestige, and then, you know, of course, I do have that rank up gem that I'd like to use on somebody. And although I have some decent mutant candidates here, it would just help my progression more if I can give that gem to Namor versus one of these other champions. You know, as good as like Domino and, you know, Archangel can be and stuff like that. It'd just be preferable for me personally to give it to Namor. So we'll see what I actually do. Namor grind starts pretty soon, but that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.